I get this question a lot. People will say, should I really be investing differently in my 401k, my Roth, and my brokerage account? And the short answer is yeah, you probably should. Most people pick their investments without thinking about where they are holding them. They just buy the same mix of funds everywhere and assume it all works out in the end. But the type of account you use can matter just as much as the investments themselves. Let me explain what I mean. Your pre-tax accounts, like a 401k or a traditional IRA, are taxed when you take money out. You get a break today, but every dollar you pull later shows up as income. Because of that, those accounts are usually a good place for things that kick off income along the way. Bond funds, dividend-paying investments, things that generate interest or cash flow. If you held those in a regular brokerage account, you'd be paying taxes on that income every single year. In a 401k or IRA, that growth can compound without an annual tax bill until you actually need the money. Roth accounts are different. A Roth is more like your growth engine. You already paid the taxes, so whatever happens inside that account gets to grow and come out tax-free. That's incredibly powerful. Because of that, a lot of people use the Roth for investments with higher growth potential. Stock funds, small company funds, international funds, things that you expect to grow more over time. Every dollar of growth in a Roth is yours. You don't have to worry about capital gains. You don't have to worry about required distributions. You just want the account to grow as much as possible. Then there's the brokerage account. This one gives you the most flexibility. No age rules, no contribution limits, no required withdrawals. But it's also where people get tripped up on taxes. You can actually owe taxes in a brokerage account even if you didn't sell anything. Some mutual funds kick out capital gains every year just because of how they're managed. So you might get a tax bill even in a year when the market didn't do much. That's a nasty surprise for a lot of people. So brokerage accounts usually work best with tax-efficient investments. Things like ETFs, individual stocks you hold for the long term, or in some cases municipal bonds if you're in a higher tax bracket. The idea is to keep that account flexible without turning it into a tax headache. None of this is about trying to be fancy. It's about letting each type of account do what it does best. When everything is invested in the same way, you're usually leaving money on the table without realizing it. If you're not sure whether your accounts are lined up the right way, that's a really common place to be. If you want to talk through it, there's a link below where you can schedule a conversation with me. We can look at how your accounts are set up and see if they're actually working together the way they should.